Hey guys, what's going on? It's Yatta here again, and I'm going to make this a feature-length video, kind of like, I think it's going to be about 12 minutes long, this video. And the first 1.5 minutes is just going to be a couple of quests I've completed. There are quite a few there that I've already shown you before, but today I'm not really going to talk about what's going on in the video. I'm going to talk a little about me and my RuneScape career, if you want to call it a career, or my life, and what I've been doing, and what my plans are for my Max Cape from Scratch account. So I think I got introduced to RuneScape by a friend, and I think I was about 8 years old. And my first account was called Sniska. I don't know why it was called Sniska. It's kind of like a snake on a TV show that I used to watch. So that's what my first account was called, and I have a lot of memories on RuneScape, mainly the ones where you'd walk to Varrock through the south entrance and you'd get absolutely raped by all those dark wizards. And I remember I lost a rune set to them and I cried. I didn't really cry, but I cried on the inside. And here, I'm just going to talk about this one, but I managed to grab myself a rune pickaxe from the School of Fortune. There it is. And so that's really going to help me, but that's not the main point of this video today. The main point is that I no live RuneScape sometimes. I mean, some days I do. And just telling you now, the background footage is me. I've just finished Fairy Tales Part 1, and it's just me getting access to the fairy rings. And then the next bit is the farm run to show how I do it. But yeah, anyway. So yeah, I started RuneScape when I was about 8 years old. I've quit a few times. You know what people do when they quit RuneScape? They quit for like a month, they come back with a new account. I've made countless pures, I've made countless accounts, like mains, pures, most of them are pures. I always was really into rune pures and Zerka pures, but I never really got a great one going. I do have quite a few maxed accounts. I have maxed combat, and I do actually have quite a few clips of me winning 1 bill stakes, 1.5 bill stakes, and I did manage to get quite rich on them. Start, I could afford 99 prayer, 99 herblore, 99 everything, all that kind of stuff. But then I just kind of gave it up. I mean, I shared those kind of accounts with my friends, and they did take me for everything. I didn't know them in real life, I just knew them on the game, so it's a little bit stupid of me and my fault. But I'm not too fast, it's just a game really, and I don't run my life by it. So my plans that I have for this account is, well, obviously the end plan is to get it to a Max Cape standard, but that's going to be a really long time. What I've been doing today, most of you will see this video tomorrow, but today I have been doing a few quests. I've mainly been doing agility. I'll be getting 50 agility tomorrow with the Gillinor games. That gives me a little bit of agility experience, will get me enough to get to 50. And what I'm planning on doing is getting the 40 Milestone Cape, then the 50, then the 60. I'm not going to level any stat particularly beyond the rest, but that's kind of what I've been doing. And well done to Brobson for getting his black mask, just thought I'd put in there. And I will be doing that, by the way. Brobson, you can really good idea there. I will be going to grab myself a Slayer helmet, but first I need to do Slayer tasks, and I need to get my combat level up. I'm currently about 43, 44, and today I managed to pass the 1000 total level mark, and I got a nice little message from that, and I didn't get a screenshot because it's not that great. Well, it's alright, but you can see it all the time if you just go to my total level. You can just see it there, and then I'll probably take one for 2000. But anyway, my name's Andrew. I think I've mentioned that in a previous video accidentally. And I am 16 years old. I'm almost 17. My birthday is in October sometime. I'm not going to say when, but it's in somewhere there. And I do have a girlfriend. I've had a girlfriend for almost 2 years now, I think. Her name is Eleanor. I think many of you know. We still need to make that video, and probably going to get quite a few dirty comments saying you didn't make that video, but no, nothing like that. And we are actually going out tonight to the cinema to watch a film called Ted, and it's about a man, or a boy, he starts with a boy, and he gets a teddy bear for his birth. And what happens is when he grows up, the teddy bear also grows up with him, and now they're older and they do silly things, you know, it's quite funny. I've seen the adverts, and I did go and watch Spider-Man with her about a week ago, and I thought that was a great film. It was a toss-up between Spider-Man and The Dark Knight Returns. I watched both trailers, and I thought the Spider-Man trailer looked a lot better, but that's just me. I've always liked Spider-Man. Spider-Man 3 is probably my favourite film of all time, and that's pretty much all you need to know about me. I'm quite tall. I'm not thin, but I'm not really muscly. I enjoy sports. I'm actually just finished my compulsory education, and I'm going to a sixth form, which is kind of, I don't know what the equivalent to American sixth form is, because I know a lot of you are Americans, I think. Hopefully I'm not offended anyone. But that's kind of like a college, I think, and I will be doing A-level maths, physics, chemistry and IT, and hopefully they'll go well, and if I can I'll go to university and I'll see what I can do then. But I do realise this is quite boring for you. I mean, why I'm doing this is because someone suggested to do it, just to have a longer length video, not have anything particularly exciting in the background, but just to, you know, talk, and then they can get a little bit to know about me. I like people knowing about me, not because I'm like that, but I just think it's a little bit better for the videos. It gives you a sense of connection with the video maker, and obviously you can just talk to me in game, and then I'll reply to anyone. I'm not better than anyone or anything. But now I'll just move on to my farm run. It takes about 15 minutes for me to do a farm run, and again, deterring from the subject, I don't know what to talk about right now. I mean, I've still got about 4 minutes left of the video, but my initial plan for the rest of this week on this account is to probably go and get, I'm probably going to do a lot of Slayer. That's probably what I'm going to do, a lot of Slayer, and try and get 55. I can go do some Broad Bowls. So I'm still doing my dailies, if we have dailies. Like, I can't go get buckets of sand, but I can't afford anything. The construction, 47 construction really broke the bank. I have about 20k now, down from 700 odd, and I also have about 4k cannon pools banked, so I'm not going to be using those for a long time. So I don't know what happened to the audio there, but it went quiet. But I am going for the 40 milestone cape, but I'm really struggling to get the herbs for 40 herb lore, and I'm still doing my herb runs of planted herbs in all 4 patches. Not many seem to die, but I still can't manage to get enough herbs, and Chaos Druids don't drop low level herbs that I need as often as I'd like. But that's pretty much what I've been doing. I'm going to be doing a lot of agility, because I hate agility so much when I get it out and done with. And to have 60 or 70 agility is quite nice. I think it's quite nice because then you don't run out of run energy that quickly. My plan for the rest of the day is probably I'm going to go in the shower now, and then, as I said before, I'm going to go watch the film tonight, so I'm probably going to get dressed and ready for that. And tomorrow I actually have my final induction. I've just started work at a supermarket called Sainsbury's, and if you're English or British then you should know what Sainsbury's is, and if you're American then it's kind of like an equivalent to Walmart. It's quite big and they employ all sorts of people, and one of my girlfriend's best friend actually started working there too, so I had my induction with her. Her name is Charlie. She's not going to appreciate that, but hopefully they don't watch my videos. I think Eleanor watches my videos. I think she bullies me for them. She thinks I'm sad. People play RuneScape are sad. Yet people like her, they spend all day on Facebook, and I don't understand the appeal of Facebook. I do have a Facebook account, but I haven't been on Facebook in a long time. If you really want to, you can add me. My name's Andrew. No, you can't, because I'm not going to tell you my second name. And I have actually made videos on YouTube before. I think I only made about 2 videos. It was for a level 3, just started like these ones, but instead of a max cape, I was going for a maxed Turmoil Pure, which is 30 or 40 defense. I hadn't quite decided then which defense level I was going to get, but then I was able to use Ground Exchange, and it would have been a lot easier than getting it from scratch. But if anyone in the comments, please comment. I love reading all the comments, telling me what I can do. I always try and respond to comments, whether that be in videos or helping people out. But please try and comment with things that you recommend me doing on these Max Cape from Scratch accounts, because I am kind of not getting any inspiration, but I'm just kind of stuck on what to do, because I don't really know. I haven't played RuneScape in quite a while. But please comment, rate and subscribe if you're already not, and please leave a comment on suggestions on what I could do. Thank you.